How to do with haters. Most of people don't know how to deal with them at all. And the purpose of this video, I'm gonna teach you how to deal with them, keeping your sanity to yourself, keeping your mental health in check. And honestly, I'm gonna expose haters to you, and you will never look at them in the same way ever again. So, let's start, bro. The biggest advice that I want to teach you is do not let them tame you. No matter who you are, no matter the type of hate that you are going through. Because if you said the least stupidest thing on YouTube, on social media, especially on Twitter, maybe you will get cancelled nowadays. And people talk all of this shit. And no matter it is about gay people, no matter what, it is about taking care of yourself, no matter if you are rich, because I see most of the time, especially if you are watching this video, you are successful in some area of your life. Maybe it's the gym, maybe you are good with girls, you are smooth with girls, you talk to many girls. Whatever it is, you have some kind of hate in your life. And from who? From losers, degenerates, porn addicts, people who stay indoors, who do not go in the real world. They are just total pussies, if you're not wrong. And I want to expose them to you in a nutshell. What do I mean, do not let them tame you? I mean, do not change yourself for anyone. Because the more of a dominant person you are, the more alpha male, which sound cringe to you, to a lot of you, the less you give a fuck about other people. Because if you are good or successful in some area of your life, and imagine someone idiot, imagine you go 3 years or 4 years into the gym, you build a decent body, you build a decent looking physique, and some nerd who doesn't have a six pack. He fat as fuck. It's his first day at the gym, and he will say to you, "Now that that's exercise for chest is wrong, and I am right." And when you tell him, "No, fuck you. I do not listen to you because on this and that and that, that worked for me. I do not listen to you." He will hate you for it. Do you understand the stupid analogy of the haters? Most of them, like like in this picture, they can talk all of the shit they want because how insecure, losers, pieces of shit they are. You can call it most of the time jealousy. They are jealous of you. Are you going to listen to those motherfuckers? Are you willing to listen to someone who is not at your level? Because most of the people that are not at your level, especially if you are watching some content like this. And the weird part, if you let them change you in any kind of way, they will look to hate someone else. If you let them tame you and change you and you listen to their pathetic advice, they will look to someone who exactly were like you and he does not change. Especially, especially, this implies with your dating life, aka with girls. Let me tell you a story. Look, I never been the guy who wears smooth with girls. I I had my heart broken many times. I learned a lot, and I want to teach some wisdom to you, especially when you get hate from girls. This year or the past 2 years, I've gotten so much hate from them. And the reason why you may asking, because how many girls I speak to, especially this last year, 2025, my second year in university. I was talking to so many girls that teachers, students in the accommodation that I live in were jealous of me and hate me for it. Uh, to think about it, yeah, I deserve to be hated because I made all of the people insecure. I made girls want to speak to me. I want I made the guys jealous of me. I made teachers question their lives and question their marriage, quote unquote. Let me explain to you what happened basically. When girls come to me, oh, why you are not serious? Come to a relationship with me. I do not walk with players. You are an asshole. Why you are like this? Please change. I do not. Do you think that I'm stupid enough to fall for this shit? I fall for it once, and I found the hard way of this, of the analogy that I came up with, which is do not let them tame you. Because the moment you let them tame you, especially with girls, they will look for someone else who call arrogant, piece of shit, asshole. Now, do you understand what I'm saying to you here? Do you get the analogy? Well, while I was scripting this video, I came up with this one because of how much experience I've got with girls, especially with this. Imagine a girl, two girls like this in the corridor. They say to me, "Come on, go without her, take her seriously." I said, "Yeah, whatever." Most of the time, I go to the center of the city with her. I walk her home. We hold hands. She hug me. We've been in a quote unquote situationship. If you look at us from far behind and you do not know us, you will say we are couples. But most of the time, especially this year, I friend zone these girls. They came up to me. I just use them as a meat bag, to be honest with you. And I do not take one of them seriously, which was my biggest regrets that I took some girls seriously in the last years of my life. And when I found out that if I do not change for any myself, if I do not change myself to anyone, especially with girls, I'll have more fun, they'll be happier, and it's overall win-win situation. I have this quote, maybe you know it, but I want you to remember it until the day you fucking die, basically. If you are a guy who go to the gym, who works hard on himself, who doing a bunch of the good habits, who is staying or not staying up late, who is not watching porn, who is loving himself and respecting himself, I want you to remember this quote. I need new haters. The old ones start to love me. This is about, I written this quote on a story on my Instagram a couple of months ago. And the guys were laughing out loud because they know how I was slandering or mentioning on my story. It was my ex-girlfriend and a lot of girls back in university because my friends saw me, who I am in person with the girls. They saw some girls who talk shit in front of me, but I talked to them like, yeah, give me your number or Instagram, I'll talk with you later. And the next week or month, they see the girl walking next to me, saying hi to me, holding my hand in front of them, and telling me we're going later on to the center of the city in front of multiple guys in the university. And just last week, she was hating on me and talking behind my back. I need new haters. The old ones started to love me. So, the biggest lesson that I want to teach you how to deal with haters or how to deal with hate, do not listen to anyone. Do not let anyone tame you or change you. Who the fuck have the right to do that in the first place? And most of the time, you can look through history. If you are a nerd like me, most of the people who are hated in our history are, if not the most successful people on earth, financially, physically, mentally. You can Google it up, search it, bro. Just go on your Google, start to read some books about it. Most of the time, successful people are the ones who get the most hate. So I hope this lesson helps you, bro. Remember this quote.